Where's my pen? Here it is. Okay.
All right. Session 60. What happened last time? A lot happened last time, but also not a lot, but a lot.
Yeah, we learned a lot. That's for sure.
True.
Let's see.
It was a lot of memories going on.
Yes.
There's
I'm not going to be specific with them.
big movie session.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do that. But, let's see. Where did we start? Where did we start?
We started with the golem fight, right, in the result.
Yes, we were in the middle of that fight, right, yeah. So that fight was about, I haven't had my coffee yet, and I had a beer, so I'm going to be a little out of it for this one.
Nice.
Yes, so the golem fight was us fighting like golems and zombies from the vision that old Nico was a part of, and in this whole thing he was like disguised as like an old guy, but in the vision he was actually his real self, but not in the vision he was not his own body. It was weird. He like had these golems and shit that like arrived and like attacked us. We like took care of them, and we also killed the man that he was inhabiting. Just like some old guy, and like the town guard came over and they were like, "Hey, get the fuck out of here! You just killed that guy." And we're like, "It was self-defense. We're five fragile women, and he was one man."
Did not hesitate and just struck the guy down, and then Nicodemus was like, "That sucks."
Nice going.
we thought it would help, you know.
Yeah, hey, you know, we don't like old people. I don't know what to tell you.
Favorite foe.
Favorite foe, yeah. So after that, I think we just ended up moving on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And we went to the town of Ushanti, which is the town that Kasvarina like led, and was also known to probably have sympathizers in it because she led it sort of later in her life. We went there, and immediately we were surrounded by the current leader, Ajit, and a couple of his men, and they immediately recognized Kasvarina, and they were like, "Oh, please, please, please come in. We'll take care of you, and everything will be cool, and don't you worry about a thing. We'll get you all figured out, and you can do whatever you want." We were like, "Okay." We entered town, and Kasvarina took us to a garden where she had a memory, where she spoke with Nicodemus, and it was essentially like him like talking about all of his crazy theory shit. And it was kind of just like the two of them like being friends, and like, you know, him sort of like going on this like crazy idea about like planar magic and stuff. And Kasvarina, I believe, was not having it in this vision because she was going through simply too much at the moment. Then we went to a manor in Ushanti where Kasvarina had once lived, and Nicodemus showed up in that vision where Kasvarina had mentioned that his name was William, and he was like, "Don't use my normal man name. I have a cool supervillain name, Nicodemus."
Yeah, I smoke a lot. Call me that.
Yeah, call me Marlboro. Call me Camel. And we sort of inferred then that William, maybe he's William Miller, the philosopher, who was persecuted by the clergy. That'd be crazy. But he was like traveling a lot, like, and in this vision, I think it was the one where he sort of explained various places that he had gone to get to Ushanti. So he had like come from like the Malice lands before, that's what they were called, and sort of traveled up the world the continent to get here, and he was like using a lot of different bodies, like body jumping, to get there. After that, we went to Sabriga. Yes.
You followed the red circles.
Yes. We did. We skipped and we went all the way out Primos. We went to Sabriga and we were like, we should we know that there's going to be like a big dragon fight here because that's what we know what happened in her memories, inferring from other ones. And it's going to be in the middle of downtown, so maybe we need to like evacuate the area. We spoke with the Bruce, and he was like, I like you guys. You guys are pretty sick. Amazing women. And he was like, sure, I'll like evacuate the town square and we'll have guards to like make sure that no one like gets hurt. Only because I like you, not because I care about my citizens. And he did this, and we had the vision in Sabriga where Laga, Kasvarina's daughter, had been kidnapped by a dragon named Religo. Basically this was like the moment where like the big showdown happens between Kasvarina and the dragon, and then a couple other people were there too. So in conclusion from this whole dream situation, a general and a matriarch had stabbed Kasvarina in the back and betrayed her, because Kasvarina caused the Great Malice, I believe, and they were like, that's fucked up, we're gonna kill you. They didn't end up killing her, but the matriarch ends up dying, and the general, who I forgot what his name was,
Duran.
Yes, Duran managed to escape and was somewhere else. And unfortunately, Religo the dragon kills Langa in the process. And then I think after all of that, Kasvarina does end up killing the dragon, I think. And we find out that the general had escaped, that Kasvarina hadn't seen it originally, but we got to see it in the memory, and he had ran off and had been living in like a tiny little conclave in Bear of just like older elven men or Eladrin men. And he was like, we were like, okay, we're just gonna go out there and we're gonna find him. And he was not happy to see Kasvarina at all. And he was just like hiding out there, like he was just trying to like lay low for like the rest of his life or something. Like he felt like he fucked up big time, so he was just like, you know, being low key. But he did not like her. He still believed that she was like a terrible person who like betrayed all Eladrin or whatever for causing the Great Malice. Which, you know, understandable. I don't remember what we did. Did we do anything with him, or did he just give us extra information?
He was mostly like, yeah, Kasvarina sucks. Don't regret that at all. I do regret, you know, targeting her daughter too. She didn't deserve that. She was innocent. We shouldn't have brought her into it. And then he dropped the big. But hey, it actually wasn't even our idea. It was some dude who smoked a lot.
Right. He gave us the information that it was actually Nicodemus that it wrapped back around to him, who caused the betrayal, and then also it's a mess. Sorry,
full circle.
It's a mess. It's all him the whole time. Then I believe we moved on to Alaprimos, where I don't remember where the site of the battlefield was. Was that outside the city, or was that in the city?
Yeah, that was in like the farmlands outside.
That was outside. Yeah, okay. And we witnessed the battlefield after all of the Eladrin women had been massacred. And like in the sky, we see Sarasima like up, just chilling up there, being scary and a god and stuff. And it was fucked up. And I think Kasvarina was like holding the body of a person we didn't recognize, but
Yeah,
it
you
was
could.
just a woman who's
I don't
dead.
think I don't think I explained it properly. The reason you couldn't identify as woman because, like all the other women present on the battlefield, she was burnt to a crisp.
Classy. I love that. So like all the Eladrin women were like
Burned
burned?
alive. Yeah.
What the fuck? That's so fucked.
That's terrifying.
That's so fucked. After that vision, we went inside the city in Alaprimos and we went to a church. And we had to sort of convince, quote unquote, convince a clergyman who was working there after his service to just sort of evacuate the presence. And yeah, very, very heavy quotation marks on convinced, because we just knocked him out and made him forget that we were there. And in that church, Kasvarina had a vision of a moment of when the church had been a building for converted into triage for Eladrin. And for the most part, it was just like a bunch of Eladrin people, and Kasvarina and Nicodemus meet here, I think, for the first time. And it was revealed that Nicodemus was like looking for like the right person to sort of like lead his charge into whatever he was doing with the Eladrin. So like slowly but surely, like all of the Eladrin there were dying, and it started with the people who were like the most like religiously fervent, and then like finally dwindled down until it was only Kasvarina left. And he was like, hey girl, you're with me.
Well, that last night, actually, she asked him, where are the other? He was like, they're all dead. Then he went out and killed the last 3 people.
Now they're really all dead.
But yeah, that is basically where we left off. Let's just say you dumped the priest. You're outside the church.
We can push him back inside after we're done.
Yeah, you push him back inside.
Just him to be like unconscious outside of his own church.
And you guys, Kasparina was kind of like, she was aware and present, but she was kind of like following along the steps of the memory, and you guys filled her in on what happened, and she's just kind of like in horror. He's been playing me this whole time.
It seems like he has been playing everyone. It's odd that... Well, I guess it isn't odd. It's very ruthless of him to take out every single person until he finds the right one.
Back in Rizal, we saw that he wanted to petition for peace, to end this war. But why go this far, and how did it turn into whatever it's turned into now?
And then, at the end of it all, have your closest friends betray you. It's like he wanted, like he was finished with you. I don't know, it's strange.
Sounds like between then and there, done with whatever his use was.
Time out. Is that the conclusion you guys are drawing?
Is there something we're missing?
So you're coming to that conclusion because he had Longa killed, right?
Yeah, and because the matriarch and the general tried to
So there's a
kill.
conclusion that you came to last session that I think you're forgetting.
Probably.
Last session, you guys had come to the conclusion that, so based on that memory in Ushanti, Kasvarina wanted out. She wanted to stop fighting and be there for her daughter. And
Oh,
then
yeah. Okay.
Nicodemus had her daughter killed.
Oh,
Gotcha,
right.
gotcha.
Yes.
Okay. I was getting
So,
the timeline stuff mixed up. Yeah, for sure. So he wanted to take care of everything so you would stay. So you would have nothing to stop you from doing exactly what he wanted.
But even then, what he's doing now is such a far cry from just ending a war.
I don't know.
There's
He spoke about planar magic with you at one time, and that he had bigger plans. It seems like there was a lot he wasn't telling you too.
there's got to be more we're missing.
There are definitely other places we can go.
I think there's still I'm still sensing one more thing here in the city.
Oh yes, yes. Take us.
Jab, you good there? Okay. So she starts leading you away from the chapel, and you come out. You go down a couple streets. It's like the middle of the night. It's not many people are about, and for like 15 minutes or so, you come out in front of this massive library. And Kasvarina turns to you and he says, something happened inside. Shall we?
How late is it at night?
It's like 10 p.m.
Maybe the library is still open.
Yeah, is it open? Are there like lights on? And
There's a few lights on. This is like you get the impression this is like a state library that's probably open like 24 hours or something.
Hmm.
It just might have less foot traffic at night.
Well, then let us enter. Unless they stop us, I'm going in.
You you just enter through the front door.
sure.
Yeah, I don't see why not if it's open.
All right. Yeah, you try the front door. It opens. You walk on in.
follow Kasvarina.
There's a receptionist there who just looks as you enter. She just nods at you and sends you along. And you guys are wandering the halls of this library, and you come down to like a secluded hallway in front of a stained glass window, and that's when the memory takes hold. Kasrina looks back at you and then takes her place in the memory. You see sneaking into the building, Kasvarina and Nicodemus. They come in, walk a little further down the hall, where they're met by two bishops and a young priestess. Nicodemus says to the priests, the bishops, friends, it's good to see you. It's hard to know who in the clergy I can trust these days. I thought it was important that we had this talk without the Archbishop's approval. When they cannot even follow their own scriptures, I cannot trust them with. What can I possibly trust them with? They, against Triogenes' teachings, they loot from the dead, funnel that wealth back to Mathia. When this war is over, they should be deposed. That is what I'm here to talk about. Kasvarina and I have just returned from Elfiva. As I told you on my way here, we've spoken with the Eladrin elders. Kasvarina is here to represent her people in peace talks. And put an end to this war. At this point, the young priestess standing beside them raises a hand out towards the window and conjures a ball of light. Doors down the hallway on either side swing open, and in storm a dozen armed guards, and they immediately surround Nicodemus and Kasvarina. And the bishop he was talking to says to the guards, "This is the man that tried to turn us against the faith." Nicodemus tries to reason with them. "We can end this war. You just have to get us to the right people. We can talk all of this out. I don't know. Don't do this." Kasvarina, stoically, just tells him not to bother, because they've already made up their mind. And she says, "It's better to die with dignity." To which one of the guards chuckles. You won't be dying. Not anytime soon, anyway. You'll be going to the Isle of Odium, where you can live long, tormented lives with all the other heretics. And they begin to drag the two of them away. Kasvarina goes quietly. Nicodemus begs and pleads for them to listen. Those pleas turn into angry curses as the memory fades.
Look through my notes.
Kasvarina comes back to the group and she says, "Well, I guess that's how peace talks went."
Swimmingly, it seems. The Isle of Odium. We have been there.
You have?
Yes. We were tricked, I think, by a Gier into traveling there while he
That-
made his escape.
That the lighthouse?
Yes,
Yeah,
and
with
the undead.
Yeah, and the chained up Ashimashimtu, chained up
Yeah.
demon woman.
Yeah, it is where we met. Yeah, Ashimashimtu.
The fiance who kept trying to gaslight us?
Oh yeah.
Yes, she was the one who tricked us into going there.
Reminder, that is just off the coast of Sidmino, so actually not all that far from here.
Pretty close, yeah. Yeah. Anyone interested in a reunion tour with old Ashimashim too?
I mean, depending on what
Like-
this vision means, it might be.
I mean, if they dragged both Kasvarina and Nicodemus there, it could be interesting.
Possible there might be
Yeah.
more memories to
Yeah. Especially of the two of them.
Might as well.
And she says, "Well, I've heard terrible stories of the place, but I've never been there. In my memory, I have no memory of the place. So I'll leave that to your judgment."
It is not pleasant, but it's intriguing. And there's a demon there, yes. But she was being I don't know, overseen by some guy who we killed. So maybe it won't be so bad anymore.
Wasn't the whole reason that we got holed up with the demon anyway was because the island was full of zombies, undead?
It was we were chased into the lighthouse by the
Yeah,
zombies, and she was our only way out.
Yeah, like when you guys sailed out there, the guy who you had to pay a hefty sum to row you out there. He was like, "Gets real bad there at night, guys. I don't know why you're going there. You really shouldn't go there. Hey, if you want to pay me, okay."
Yeah, and she was our only way out. She teleported us away via a pool of blood, I believe.
Yeah. Well, it was a pool of
Or
water
red
that you
water.
all offered your
I don't
blood
know.
to.
Yes, right. So hey, maybe she knows we are coming.
Yeah, which will surely have no ramifications ever.
It is fine.
Would it stand to reason that those undead may still be there?
I do not see
I
why not. We outran them once before.
am concerned about potentially needing to make another deal to teleport out of there again.
Oh, I don't know. No one here knows how to teleport. I look at Kasvarina briefly. You are powerful. Mage, do you know how to teleport?
I think Kasvarina does know how to teleport. Let me double check her character
You
sheet.
can just say she does, Dave.
Yes, for the sake of the plot.
She's so powerful, she's gotta know teleport, right?
You've seen her do so many cool things, of course.
You could just say she
Yes,
forgot.
she has.
She got it back in a memory.
She actually does have one 7th level spell, which is teleport.
See, there we go. So, you know.
And she goes, I actually, with everything we've been picking up, I think I know how that spell works now. Yeah.
Good, good.
That's our way out then.
Hopefully we will not be chased in there by zombies this time, but oh yeah. You never know. What out of curiosity, when we were there the first time, did we like did the zombies just look like any sort of guy, or were they like all elven?
It was it was like hundreds of guys.
Not anything like specific.
Nothing specific, but
Okay.
you didn't linger long. Once they started rising out of the water around you, you were like, too many zombies.
That's yeah, it's a lot of
And you
zombies.
ran into the vault.
Right, right. It is just like Alcatraz. In many ways.
Is that a famous? You're Denoran, right? A famous Denoran prison.
Yes, it is. It is also an island. Yeah, it's very much a prison. Yes, I've taken a tour there once. It's very interesting.
Is it out there in the Yarosol archipelago?
Oh yeah, yeah. Just off the coast of Beaumont. I think it's not too far.
So, like, is this contested territory between you and Reserve? Because you're always fighting over the archipelago.
Yeah, that is true. It's not so close to the center where there's like all of the magic religious shit going on.
This is
they
not
don't
at
really-
all related to her memory quest, but if Alcatraz is going to be canon, I need to know where it fits in the lore.
Well, all we know is that Reika has taken a tour there once.
Extremely
And
important.
she thought it was really interesting.
That means Rekka can place it anywhere she wants, right? She's the only one that
Yeah.
knows where it is.
Yeah, it's over here somewhere. Okay, shall we go to Italian Alcatraz?
Sure.
Okay. So just to be clear, during all these memories in Alley Primos, Kasvarina is still referring to Nicodemus as Nicodemus.
Uh-huh.
So that's, but not the one in the church. Did she call him that, or did
Yes.
she call him William?
She called him Nicodemus.
So he's been going
Okay.
by it for a very, very long time.
So he must have been going by it before he met her, and then eventually she must have just learned who he actually is.
Yeah, it took a while before he handed over his government name.
Yeah, his
He was
soul
like, I
name.
trust you not to laugh at me at my real name.
I mean, it's like when you're Spider-Man and you're like, listen, I trust you. My name's Peter Parker. And mine's
Peter
William.
Parker.
William.
Okay, well in that case, you guys dip on out of Alley Primos quick as you can before anyone pays much attention. And you board your ship in the docks, and you sail on over to. Do you sail directly to the Isle of Odium, or do you just like go into Minos and like grab a smaller vessel?
How far out is it?
The Isle of Odium is like 10 miles off the coast of Minos.
Oh.
But it's like, but the surrounding area is very rocky, so it might not be ideal for a large vessel.
Hmm.
We could theoretically take a small boat out there from the shore, or we could get our boat as close as we can and then, like, row in. Dinghy style.
Do we have little boats on our big boat?
Oh, right. Yeah, fair point. You guys would actually have little escape boats.
Yeah.
Perfect.
That sounds good.
Yeah, Delph was just like, yeah, these guys only do escape in case of emergency or anything.
This schooner is never gonna sink.
What are icebergs?
This boat is not made of wood. What do you mean?
This is
So
a
I guess we'll-
steam-engined boat. It is fine.
It's fine. That's never been a problem before. So yeah, I guess we'll probably just, if that's cool with everybody, get as close as we can with the ships and then row in.
That seems good to me.
Cool.
All right. From Alley Primos to Minos, I would say it is just enough of a trip that you can get in a long rest. Not that you've really done it.
Yeah.
Did we actually ever? Did anyone actually take any damage recently?
I mean, it's been several days, so
Yeah, it's been a couple days since we've had a
so
fight.
you should be at full HP anyway.
Yeah, but I also don't think that we used any spells.
Our little
Whatever.
tour around the continent.
Yeah, we were just kind of chilling.
Yeah, just taking in the sights,
I wonder what we
seeing
did.
some interesting scenes.
Yeah, I wonder what we did during the day when we weren't witnessing traumatic memories.
Being tourists.
Hey,
Remember we being tourists? Maybe we
fill
were just
me
like Kasvarina.
Yeah, fill me in.
Maybe
we,
in
yeah.
Sabriga we showed her all the stuff that we saw before. I don't know.
Yeah.
Did you
We're like,
take
and
her
this is the plaque that we saw last time where apparently like 5 guys set up a stall here to sell food.
It was really. I didn't get to read it before because I think immediately we were beset upon people yelling at us.
Yeah, and I was
But now
wondering
I
why
can
they
actually
took.
read it.
Yeah, they needed 5 full guys. I don't really
Yeah.
know why.
Very interesting. I wonder if they have a restaurant out here now.
It's like we turn the corner. There's a lot.
Huge store that says Five Guys.
Yeah. Oh,
Still
they
in
named
business.
it. They named it after the fact that there was 5 people.
Wow, it must have been like really important to them that there was, 5 of them.
Maybe
For the store.
they were coworkers, like us. I look around.
Oh, well, that's so funny. There are 5 of us, and
I
in
guess
a lot of
technically
ways
we're
we are
5 guys.
guys.
He
Yeah,
could
Yeah.
start an opposition restaurant. 5
that'd be
girls.
fun. Yeah, 5
Yeah.
women.
The funny thing here is I was craving Five Guys kind of all day today.
Oh my god.
Now you have to get it
Even
tomorrow.
our minds are connected.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
What did
beautiful.
what does she have to say about all this as we're describing and our new business plan and the plaque?
Well, she says, well, you're from all over land. I'm sure your palates are very, very diverse. I would love to taste whatever you could come up with together.
It would be like an interesting fusion, like a 5-way fusion cuisine, because we are all from different places.
That's true.
Like
I'm
a
trying to
little
think of
Vinorin, a little Missouri, a little Baron.
I'm trying to think what's a British burger place? I don't even know.
A British burger place.
Yeah, like
Beans
what?
on toast, baby.
Because the Brits are very
They're
well
burger
known for their
forward.
burgers.
We could as a side we could either have beans or like fruit or something.
Kasvarina goes, I haven't spent much. I've only been to Reserve in passing, and from what I recall, the food isn't good. I had this thing one time. They called it stargazy pie.
Oh yeah, that one.
Oh yeah. I don't
They
think it's
have
bad.
interesting presentation in that country.
I don't think it's that bad.
I have not eaten it, but
Not
I have
an
seen
ounce
it.
of seasoning on anything.
No, not at all. Oh, I cannot stand it. In general, at least we put like, spices on stuff, but God, it's like riso, it's so hot. Hey, Ryukin, can you like conjure something from Flint? Like a food?
Can you Uber Eats
That's
it?
true, I can.
Can you like conjure what is like the staple food, like the most famous thing from Flint? Maybe we can have her try that.
Yeah, so I mean, her memory of Flint would have been from 500 plus years ago. Your
Yeah.
cuisine has evolved a bit.
It's a bit more multicultural, maybe.
Well, I'm assuming they're sitting at a table or something. Rukin just like Uber Eats. She like does like what are that fish and chips? Some like
from that one chippy that we like.
Yeah, what was
the
that
one
one?
chippy.
No, I have an idea, but I don't want to interject.
Like fish and chips and like toffee pudding and like English breakfast. Some savory pie. What else is British?
Aren't they big on like roast dinners and stuff? Like
Oh
English
yeah.
roast?
I'll Uber Eats a roast
Yeah.
dinner.
Okay, I'm
Whoa.
actually gonna interject because I think this would be kind of funny.
Yeah, go do it.
And then I put in the
Uh,
chicken tikka masala.
There you go.
Also
That's what I
British.
was gonna say.
Perfect.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, see, look, multicultural. Wow.
Oh my god! And like the English Chinese food.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
there you go.
I mean, the chicken tikka masala is really funny because the L5Rns are like sort
They're
of
like
Indian.
kind of Indian, yeah. Yeah. And tikka masala is a British thing. It's
I think
not really an Indian thing.
I think Rukin will like conjure the chicken tikka masala and she like look down at it and be like, so this is kind of Brazilian, sort of.
It is not bad. You should try it.
You tell her it's Missouri Aladrin.
Yeah, I guess.
She looks at it. She goes, "Haven't seen this before." She gives it a taste. I don't quite know how you just conjure food up like that.
I don't really know either, honestly.
She looks at it kind of funny, takes another bite. It's not bad. It's takes another bite. It's not from L5 off, I'll tell you that.
No, it's rather creamier
Oh,
than
yeah, a little bit, yeah.
milkier almost.
I think it's just like one of those things where they adjust the taste to, Reservian people.
It's certainly a step up from Stargazy pie.
Some might say this is our nation's
that-
dish.
Is that a thing you people are still eating? Stargazy pie?
Yeah, I guess. I don't really eat it, but
That's unfortunate. Now we're just
It's
making
less
fun of
it's less popular nowadays, I believe.
Oh, you know what? You should, and Ryukin, if this is abusing your abilities in some way, let us know. But we should get something from the Italian Waffle House.
oh yeah, I love that place.
That has
Actually,
good food.
I do cook a lot of Curcilier food and not really Reservian food. I learned a lot of recipes from there, so I'll Uber eat some.
You talk about Gracillary food, and she goes kind of somber for a moment.
Oh,
Hey,
it might
it's just
not be
the
your
food.
favorite.
And
No.
she says, as we've been, I haven't said it explicitly, but as we've been trekking through these memories, some of the bridge pieces have been coming together.
Oh,
Oh, like you have been able to fill in the gaps?
It's
Oh,
spotty,
really?
but yes.
you ate some Curcilian.
William
William.
cooked some mean lasagna.
Oh, really?
I Uber Eats a lasagna from the Italian Waffle House.
Oh, my mouth is wandering. It is too good. I miss that place. It is a shame it was a mafia front.
Oh, haha, yeah, it's such a shame. Who knew?
I get that this is like your warlock ability. Hilarious. I
Yeah,
love
it is my warlock ability. It's where is it written? It is.
It's that big ass. It's like that
It's
really
a
long.
really
it
long
was like
one.
way too long of a text block.
No, it is this one.
Oh yeah, right.
It says you can easily get a meal from your favorite restaurant, get clothes from any public shop, and even buy a newspaper.
I love that you can just do this as much as you want.
Yeah.
You can use it at any time.
Rika definitely asks you every so often. Actually, no, it's probably almost daily. When we're not in town, to be like, can you
Please.
get me a bagel from the shop that I like the bagels?
Like every morning for breakfast.
I would like
Imagine,
another pastry, thank you.
See, this is how we get spoiled with convenience and then if you don't have this, if you're not near Ryukin, you'd be like, wait, but I need my convenience.
Oh, but I cannot get my bear claw from my favorite pastry shop. Fuck. What am I going to do?
Imagine
Kasvarina.
Nastia going through withdrawal because they're not on speaking terms, and so she can't ask Rukin for her
The
special
simple
vodka.
memories. Yeah.
You're like, damn, I can't talk to Ryukin right now.
But I really could use some vodka.
Kasvarina does try the lasagna that you conjure. And she takes a bite, and she just kind of goes quiet for a bit. And then she says, I'm sorry, there's just so much I'm trying to process right now. I'm learning all these things, and they're coming together, and some of the emotion is coming with it, and I don't know how to reconcile the two.
What do you feel when you think of your memories of William?
I think over time, over the many years we spent together, I think I loved him.
Dramatic gasp.
As we're eating lasagna.
I can imagine it is hard then, now, seeing all he did
Yeah.
to manipulate you.
Exactly. Just putting together the pieces of how I felt and what I know. It's been a lot.
Yeah, I can imagine. To have feelings, romantic or familial, or anything for someone who abused you, I find I can relate to that. So I know what it is like. It is not easy.
Every new memory we unlock, I find another piece of what made me feel the way I did, but another side that tells me it was all a lie.
I wish I had a way of comforting you for that, but it is funny, I am sort of in the same boat in kind of a funny way. For a long period in my life, my mentor when I was young was very close to my family. He was almost like an uncle to me, or maybe a father, even though I already had one. And it was revealed quite a bit later on that he manipulated all of us and used us all for his twisted goals. I don't think I've ever really got over it. So I understand if you can't either, I think.
What did you do to try to get over it?
Me?
Yeah.
I guess I have fallen deep into my work. It is all I do. My work. And in the end, I think that work is still not, a way to get over it. It is only pushing further into that resentment, into that loathing. And, a bit of my pride, I think. Trying to one-up a man that fucked over my entire life.
Kasvarina reaches out a hand, places it over yours. You'll get through this. You'll figure it out, as will I. These men that we trusted, they don't define us.
I think Reika finds it very strange to feel a comforting touch. I don't know if she's ever felt that before. She just kind of looks at it and furrows her brow. And then looks back up at Kasvarina and says, I hope he doesn't define you. Not like mine defines me.
She holds your hand a little tighter. The short time I've known you, You've proven to be an incredibly strong woman.
Thank you.
Don't let him control you. You're more than that.
Do you guys have a question? Do you guys think that if you were just told that you were being manipulated but you didn't see it, do you think that you would actually believe it?
Oh wow. Hmm. It's hard to say. You know, yeah, I think seeing is believing. I don't know. Did in this hypothetical, did you look back and see or recontextualize any of your memories with a person who was told was manipulating you?
I'm
I
trying.
mean,
Wait, this is for.
I think it was
Ryukin,
a towards.
Ryukin. Yeah.
I mean, I suppose in this hypothetical situation, it could be looked at in that kind of way. It doesn't really make sense, but it could be.
Maybe it's hard for me to say. Kasvarina, what do you think?
Well, seems like all of us are being manipulated here, one way
Well,
or
this is just the hypothetical.
but we're all, we're circling this hypothetical, but it is something that seems to be happening, is it not?
In the hypothetical situation.
You know yourself, I hope.
I
And
also have
you,
memory loss, so
Right.
Saying you know yourself to Ryukin of all people.
Yeah.
try
my
here, guys.
memories.
Me, the actual player, does not give life advice.
I think Kasvarina starts saying that, and then Ryukin's like, "Well, actually,
I was gonna
only
say,
have
yeah, Kasparina wouldn't know that she
yeah."
doesn't have all
Ryukin's
memories.
like,
obviously.
I only have 7 years of memory, so I could possibly not know actually myself.
In that case, I guess we're in somewhat of a similar boat, though I have more of my establishing memories.
Yeah, I guess mine was a little more thorough than yours.
You know, Ryukin, in your hypothetical, if it were me in that position, and I was me and how I act now, I don't think this is something that you would do personally, but if Reika had all of her memories taken from her and was being manipulated by someone or being told that she was being manipulated by someone, I think Reika would just go to that person and confront them about it. I don't know how much that would work. It seems like maybe that person who is manipulating you is very charismatic.
I suppose in this hypothetical situation, yeah, yes.
I'm a direct person. I always have been, and I've always been direct, and I've always been very honest, and that is a policy of mine to be open in that way. That's what I would do, anyways. I would talk to them about it. Confront them.
Probably good advice. I look at Shura.
Shura is nodding frantically.
The Shura seal of approval.
Yes.
Yes, yeah, in this hypothetical situation, that actually does seem like pretty sound advice, I guess.
In this hypothetical situation, are you afraid of what you might learn if you confront them?
I guess in this hypothetical situation, it would kind of basically turn my 7 years of existence upside down. So I guess yeah.
I guess that is the question then, isn't it? If it's going to change the 7 years of existence that you have right now, what would you rather have? That 7 years you know now that you are comfortable with, but have an inkling that it might be wrong? Or however many years you had in the past? Could be more. Could have been more true.
I guess it's just were those years bad or were they good? That's just that's something you wouldn't really know until you get them, I guess.
That's the
you
thing.
wouldn't.
It's like Pandora's box. You don't really know until you know, and once you do, you can't unknow.
You can't go back. Yeah.
I
As
guess
someone who's also on the verge of knowing something that frightens me, I would just plunge in head first.
even if the outcome is worse than you thought, possibly.
Yeah, I think so. It's something I've told Shura this, but as a grotesque, we always like to say, unknowing is more maddening than knowing to us. I have to know. Even if it is my undoing, at least I would be undone having known what did it.
Kasvarina clamps a hand down on your unsure shoulders, Rukin. And he says, your life is yours. Make your choices. Make them for yourself. And whatever comes of it, you'll figure it out.
That I agree with.
It's true. I guess that's kind of like this whole trip is basically your decision to get everything back no matter what, right?
A little something like that.
Well, I suppose for good or bad in this hypothetical situation, I wouldn't be able to do anything about it while we're here doing all this.
Gives you time to think, at least. For when
True.
the time does come. I like that we're having this conversation over various Missouri foods like Stargazy pie and lasagna.
I think
Lasagna.
there's like
Beans
a
on
large silence, and then like Rukin points to the Stargazy pie in front of Kasvarina. It's just like, so you're gonna eat that?
She takes a fork and gets in there and she takes a bite and she goes, "Yeah, still pretty shit."
All right, I'll eat it if no one else wants it, and then Ripkin will eat it.
Please go for it.
She looks around the dishes and she lingers a moment on the lasagna and then she settles on the tikka masala and she says, I'll settle for the false imitation of home."
I guess I feel like you should more call it to like a a tribute rather than false. You know,
Let's go with that. That sounds better.
it's like Panda Express kind of.
Oh, I don't even want to imagine what Panda Express is like.
It's great, I promise.
It's not bad if you need something quick and,
It's good for what it is.
yeah. Not every day can be fish and chips,
Yeah. And
This
when you're
world
there,
wants
your family.
this world wants me to mesh chicken tikka masala and General Tso's, and I'm just like,
Together, maybe.
Maybe?
You
That should work.
It's a small continent for such a variety of foods.
I mean, literally all the variety is in L5R.
Yeah, and the rest of it's just Europe.
That's why we took all whoever Reservian people was in L5R was like, I could bring this back to Reserve.
Because everything else sucks.
Yeah.
Do you guys have anything else as you set sail for the Isle of Odium?
I liked that conversation. I think I'm good.
Yeah.
Unless you got
Maybe
more.
I guess we just do random, like, hey, we saw that or something on the trip.
Oh yeah.
Being mini tour guides to her.
Yeah.
All right. So let's say you take your leisurely time and you arrive around noon the next day. You stop your ships about a mile offshore of the island, and then you take your rowboat and you row out to the Isle of Odium. So it's midday. There's currently no undead.
Excellent.
All right.
How would you look at that?
In and out. Gotta be out of here by sundown.
You row up there, and you just maneuver in and out of the rocks, and you come up on shore. Kasvarina, currently not wearing the arc, steps out of the rowboat, and she freezes.
Are you okay?
She looks back at you and she says, "Perhaps residual energy from the arc. I think it's this entire island."
Oh.
Oh god. Okay. Well. At least no one is here. Hopefully.
Well, about that,
Oh.
as you guys all dock, you look around. You were here like 6 months ago or whatever,
Uh-huh.
and up there on that like that cliffside with the dilapidated lighthouse, standing in the doorway of that dilapidated lighthouse is a dwarven woman, and she's waving to you.
Like waving in a friendly way or waving in like an angry way?
Yeah, she's like, "Hey, come over here."
Hey, come over here. The fuck are you doing?
I'm walking here.
Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Get over here. Okay. Stay alert, I guess.
You guys go over there.
I suppose so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys walk over there, and you see when you get close, a dwarven woman. She's in a robe with a hood, and she got like a mask covering the top half of her face. And she says, "We knew you'd be coming. We what did the stuff say here?
She's getting in. Ooh. Just don't last long.
Ivy.
Yeah.
I'll respond later. And this woman, she says, let me think here.
He said she was expecting us?
Yes. And she says, our divination said some people would be arriving on this island. I come on behalf of the clergy.
Does she look like she's a part of the clergy? Like those robes, do they look clergy?
Yeah. The robes look like of clergy make. The face mask it's not universal, but there are certainly people in the clergy that cover their faces. So
Okay.
that doesn't completely stand out. And she says, I am Seraphima Savelli, an inquisitor with the clergy.
Can you put the name in the chat, please?
Serafina?
Seraphima?
Seraphima.
Ah!
Seraphima
I did
Savelli.
PH.
We divined that a party would be arriving here on the Isle of Odium. And then she reaches into a pocket and pulls out a badge. And
And then
give me a second.
okay.
Have a picture of.
I don't have the picture of the badge.
What the hell?
But it's like I don't know where the description of this badge is, so I'm just gonna make it up. It's like a gold like cross pierced through a shield. And sure, you look at it, you go, yeah, standard sign of a clergy inquisitor.
Okay.
And she says, what brings you to the Isle of Odium?
Tourists.
Don't give me that shit. We don't have tourists there.
It could be the first.
Yeah.
No. You're here to look
No?
at something. And
Like tourism?
That's
Like
looking.
tourists?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
tourism.
we came here once before and we really liked it, so we came again.
We wanted to show our friend.
you've
Yeah.
been here before.
Briefing. Yes.
You wouldn't happen to be that party that wandered by here a couple months ago, would you?
It could be
Mm,
another group.
Yeah, you would need to be more specific, I think.
Well, we've putting up some protection since then.
Like,
Oh, okay.
And well, some wards, things of that sort. There's some things down in the vault we don't want you get into. And Kasvarina pulls Rukin, she pulls you aside. And she whispers in your ear. From what I've seen of the Ark's power, if these wards are recent, I think the Ark would just override them.
yeah, we're totally all about the safety. You know, don't worry about it. We're good with it. We'll be good.
Well, you seem like reasonable folk, but the truth of the matter is, I got to report back to base.
Where's your base?
The exact coordinates are no concern of yours, but here's what you need to know. If I don't relay to my superiors on a regular basis, they're going to storm in on this island and kick your ass.
Did you think that we were going to hurt you? We're tourists.
You're here, you're clearly looking for something, and she throws up her hands. I can't beat you in a fight. So here's what we could do. I just want to accompany you, monitor your activity, make sure you're not getting up into any trouble. And if you're okay with that, I'll send word back to the clergy that I'm just going to monitor your activities and then send you on your way.
I think Rukin turns around and like looks at Nastia and like glances like back with her eyes to like I guess I don't know whoever's there, like Shura or like Rekka or something, to kind of be like, can this be a thing? Like, you know, the thing that Nastia does?
Oh,
Yeah.
like the
Like just wipe her memory or something after?
oh, like wipe her memory. I'm like tempted to do that.
Yeah, I don't know if we want a clergy person
Knowing.
following
I
us
have
and seeing
a
everything.
Yes.
yeah, I have a
Yeah.
feeling the memories that we're going to be seeing here are probably going to be anti-clergy.
Seraphima says, I'll let you do whatever you want so long as you don't get into any of our confidential information.
I mean,
Uh,
we could do what we did before.
Yeah, I kind of want to do that.
Wink, wink.
Just
Yeah.
before we
but
do, I
but
just
if
want
I
to.
don't send word back to the clergy in the next 15 minutes, because they're all at this point they're already aware that you're on this island. If I don't send word back in the next 15 minutes, they'll be on your ass.
Yeah, no problem. We're just tourists. Go and we're like Ruki like turns around and she's like mouthing like after they report.
Like they're gonna know 15 minutes. She's not if we knock her out and wipe her memory. So they're gonna come in probably if we knock her out and wipe her memory.
Because it's
wouldn't
like
have
no,
said anything.
yeah, I'm saying like after like she tells them
Yeah.
like she says, you know, her thing, and then after.
Yeah, let us do that. What's just can we get like the language? I don't know if we know what the name of Nastia's memory wipe
Yeah, the
ability is,
thing.
but I just wonder how long it goes for.
I don't have the. I don't know either.
If I'm
'Cause
remembering
if it's
right,
5 minutes or like what, but
yeah, it makes them either forget the last minute or the last 10 minutes. But she has to.
Yeah, if we're in there for like hours, then
Yeah, so it's gonna have to be
in
short.
that case, it's I'm not gonna go into the mechanics of it. I'm gonna say 10 minutes.
okay.
So just
Yeah.
report that to them now and say that
have a report back, and then we'll.
yeah, I
Yeah.
reckon we'll turn back around and be like,
Yeah.
yeah, we're fine. Why don't you just report now and say that you're gonna accompany them or us?
She pulls out a stone and she says, "The divinations were correct. I'll go into the vault with the foreigners and we'll let them attend their business. But I will protect the secret."
Your stone.
I cannot believe you just told us there's a secret in there. Not that we are interested. It's just, as tourists, a secret is very.
I really hope you're a reliable bunch of individuals, because, I mean,
very.
trouble.
Yeah, don't
Extremely
worry about
reliable.
it. Like you guys know, we've been here before. You know, like we know what's happening, what's up.
So we'll just go down there. I will just watch. I won't do anything. It'll be okay.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
What do you guys do?
I
I
guess
think we just probably walk in. Should
You go up to the front door of the vault, and she says, those are warded.
Wait, so how do we?
They'll blow you up.
hang on. Yeah, just ahead of time so we know. We should probably keep track of time, and then when we get close to 10 minutes, we knock her out and then have her forget.
Yes.
Yeah.
all right, sounds good.
So she remembers having sent word,
Yeah, but doesn't
but
remember
not
anything
what
after.
we did. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Reika will Reika has a watch, and she'll keep an eye on it. Make sure.
Do we leave her with the sending stone, or do we?
Well, when we knock her out, maybe we can take it.
And then maybe if depending on time, we can come back and be like, we were here the whole time.
Yeah.
Well-
Whoa. Hey, what's up?
Yeah, that'll be funny because if we leave and take the sending stone, she can't report, and then they all show up, and then no one's here.
I don't know what's there.
And then we just teleport out.
Hey, let's see what happens.
Yeah.
In 10 minutes, we're gonna try to knock her out. That's all I know so far. But
Yeah.
So she's accompanying us? How is she?
so I guess we're
Is she
going
coming down
inside.
to us? You gonna open the door for us?
Yeah,
how's this?
She comes down to ground level with you guys, and you guys head over to the vault, and the vault doors, and she says, "Those are warded; they're protected." And Kasvarina says, "Well, they've only been recently protected. Let's find out." She puts the arc on.
Yeah, boy.
Bolt of lightning strikes across the sky, but aside from that, nothing changes.
Should we try to go in?
You tell me.
Wait, so a memory doesn't start?
You don't
Maybe
know.
it did. Yeah.
It
Maybe
may
we
have
to go
started,
somewhere
but
else.
yeah.
Are the wards on the vault doors visible?
You don't see anything.
Well, Reika's just gonna try to open something if there's something to open.
You open the door and it doesn't explode in your face.
Ta-da! That's good.
Okay.
Seraphima looks back at Kasvarina and she just shrugs. I guess we're okay.
I'm gonna have
Can we just do a
Seraphima.
general insight check of this lady?
Yeah, go ahead. Make an insight check. Go ahead.
I just want a general vibe on this woman.
Although I don't think I add anything to this, so insight 13.
11, 13.
Okay. I got a 25.
There we
Holy.
go.
Yeah, she's no, she's got the credentials. She's on the up and up. Everything is good.
Okay.
I just realized, divination. They could be looking. They could be watching.
As you guys open the door, the memory manifests around you.
Okay.
You see a score of soldiers arrive on the island. and they drag off a ship Kasvarina and Nicodemus. Kasvarina steps into the memory, looks back at you. She's still in control. She takes her place, and the memory plays out. They're let off the boat. The lighthouse rebuilds itself. And several more formally dressed soldiers step out of the vault. They look around. They come up to Nicodemus. They come up to Kasvarina. They do a strip search. Then everything is okay. And they read a formal declaration of their crimes. Mostly a bunch of heresies, stuff along those lines. And then the soldiers open the doors to the chamber. You guys open those doors just as easily. You guys walk inside. You descend down the stairs into the vault. The memory shifts into a montage. The soldiers drop them off. They settle in. There's many other prisoners around, but Kasvarina and Nicodemus stick close to each other. They try to plan their next steps. Kasvarina finds a safe place to rest, to settle. But Nick, he looks around the room and he says, I've heard stories of this vault. And from what I've heard, there's only one way out. Through the central chamber, past some ancient demon. Kasvarina nods. The memory shifts and turns. And over to what seems to be probably a few weeks, Kasvarina and Nicodemus find an opportunity to loot some weapons, arm themselves, and they head further down the prison to a door. A door you've all been to before. A door you had to make a blood sacrifice to get through. But there is something different at this door. Situated outside the door are 3 statues. One covering its mouth, one covering its eyes, one covering its ears. They weren't here the last time you were here, but it could be just part of the memory scape. Over the next hour, Kasvarina and Nicodemus debate how to get through this door. During this time, do you guys do anything?
So, when it reached 10 minutes since we had opened this door, Reika would probably like gesture to someone else in the party, and with the help of someone else in the party, probably knock out our new buddy.
How do you do that?
Reika is probably just going to, like, from behind.
Maybe Rukin could like be talking to her about stuff and distract her.
Yeah.
Be like, hey, you've been here for how long have you been here? A month, 2 months, couple months? To the girl. Does she reply? What was her name? Seraphima?
Seraphim.
It's the first Seraphima? Seraphima, how long have you been here? Couple months?
Couple weeks.
Couple weeks? How can you like give me like a history lesson? This seems pretty interesting. You seem like you know a lot.
She starts talking you through the vault and then someone strikes.
Yeah, I'm just like,
yeah,
wow,
from
that's so cool. Like, wow, you know a lot. Like, you seem like you know a lot. Like, what do you do for fun? Blah blah blah.
from behind, like someone like a fucking serial killer from behind. Rika just comes in with like the butt of her gun and just like whacks her in the
She
temple.
grabs her gun
No.
and she says, "Do not try me."
Wow, that was pretty cool. Can Nastia do her thing?
Because she has to like be knocked out, doesn't she?
Oh, she does. I thought she could do it. Like,
I have no
And she
idea.
says, "I'm not here for trouble. You can do your business and then be on your way. Don't make it harder than it has to be."
can you do that again?
She punches you in the face.
Ow! I didn't
Alright,
say to do
well,
that.
Okay.
let's just.
I'm not going to interfere in whatever you're doing. Just do what you need
You
to
just
do.
punched me.
I just need to make sure you're not up to any trouble.
You
I'm still
just
gonna try. I'm
punched
gonna try to
me.
Be on
You
your
don't,
way. I
you
don't
don't need
care.
to answer to you in any way.
I'm gonna
You
try to
just
whack her
punched
again.
me. You just punched me.
I punch her in the face.
Am I supposed to let you punch me?
Yeah, we jump her.
Yeah,
Oh.
at this point.
I fear we jump her.
Yeah, I think Rukin was just like, okay, and then she gets punched, and she's like,
Whoa.
did you just punch me?
Can you all make perception checks?
All right.
Oh god.
Then
Because she
Rukin's
just-
nose stopped bleeding.
Because as you guys all turn on her, she
I got
disappeared.
a 32.
Yeah, she disappears.
Oh fuck.
Rukin's just like, can you believe that Seraphima person? I literally just asked about history, and then I get punched.
Wow, what an asshole. She had no right.
Do I hear her footsteps or anything?
No, everything is very quiet.
With a 32? Okay.
With a 32.
Yeah, with a 32.
She disappears, and none of
okay.
you know where she is.
Rukin's just very loudly, if you're here, you're an asshole. I hope she heard it.
Did we see her, like, did she cast a spell? Did she do like a hand motions or anything? Or did she just disappear?
She just totally disappeared. Drifted into the shadows.
Okay.
Now you have no idea where she is.
I hope she's here and hearing me. Maybe if we annoy her enough, she'll come back.
She doesn't react to you. So what do you guys do?
Do we want to know where she is? I can try to find her.
Absolutely. I mean, we attacked her. She's probably gonna call people, so we should
know where she is.
I will cast.
I would say that she attacked us first.
Yes, yes. Let's say that.
I will cast.
Look,
creature.
Rukin's the only one with a bloody nose here.
That's true. You know, my gun that I did not hit her with is, undamaged. So there's been no blunt force trauma at all.
See, and she was undamaged because she caught it. We only have one person that has injuries, and that's Rukin.
Yeah.
Rukin's gonna keep it there just to be like, hey.
I will say this, Rukin, when she punched you in the face, you don't know why, but like your face just feels really cold.
I think she had cold hands. My face feels cold. Like icy cold? Like there was an ice cube on her face kind of cold?
Yeah, like icy cold.
Okay. Does my face look the same? Sure.
Yeah. Am I able to intuit anything from her injury?
There's no noticeable change in her face. No.
Okay.
It's really cold. I don't know if it was like magic or something.
Okay, was Shura going to do something?
Yes.
Locate
Can I
creature.
use
Yeah.
locate creature?
Invisibility?
Make a wisdom check.
So if she's within 1,000 feet of us,
Yeah, give me a wisdom check. I don't
Check.
care what your spell says.
Because it says it's a spell save DC.
I don't care what your spell says. You're wise.
22.
Yeah, there you go. You're wise.
You don't pick anything up, no.
Oh my god.
Bruh.
She already teleported away?
I mean, we didn't see her cast the spell or anything, so I don't know.
She could have done it when she was invisible.
You didn't see anything.
Yeah. She could have went invisible, then casted something, I guess. Maybe
Well,
some sort of
would-
racial trait or
Wait, well,
something.
is invisibility? Are there components to invisibility?
I guess if it's like some sort of like racial thing or something, they could probably just cast it.
Or if it's
Or-
greater invisibility, it wouldn't disappear if you cast a spell. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm sure there are many ways you can get around it.
I can also try scrying.
How long does that take to cast?
Scrying takes 10 minutes. So actually, no.
Yeah.
I guess we can only just keep going then, right?
Well, yeah.
I'm gonna. This is probably too late, but I'm just while we're walking, I will just have my locative lantern turned on.
Mhm.
So if there's anything here, they can't teleport away.
Okay.
She seemed pretty eager to come with us, so maybe she'll like follow us invisibly or something. I don't know.
Let's make the most of the time that we have before the clergy shows. Because she's
Yes.
Yeah.
probably gonna
Yeah.
tell on us.
Well,
push
if she
comes to
tells on
shove,
us,
Yeah.
we're all gonna immediately say she attacked me first, right?
Well, yes, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Well-
And also we have a way out very quickly. So Kasvarina can teleport us if we need to leave quick. Which we may
Alright.
need to do.
So, yeah, you guys are at that door with those 3 golems that you didn't previously see. And after about an hour of debating between Nicodemus and Kasvarina, Kasvarina's like, "Do you think it's a blood sacrifice?" And he goes, "Maybe." She pulls out a dagger, slits her hand, presses up to the door, and the door opens.
Oh wait, can we examine the statues too? Like the
Yeah, go
new
ahead.
statues?
Yeah. What are you looking for?
I guess. Do they just seem like decorative, or do they have like wards on them, or do they appear to like do they have like wards on them for them to like come to life or something for like intruders? If this is like
I mean,
a new,
yeah,
new
you can make an
addition?
Arcana check.
Arcana check. Ooh.
Oh, can I help it? Or can I also try that?
Maybe you should just do this.
Do you want to?
I'll
me
help
to,
you.
Do you want help?
I'll
Yeah.
help you. Yeah.
I'm gonna say I'm pretty good at those, and then I'm gonna roll like Carbo.
You're pretty good at this.
Oh, a natural 20, baby!
Yeah.
Natural 20 becomes a 24.
Let's go.
There's you're inspecting these golems, and there's definitely still active magic flowing through them. But you don't really know what they do. There's magic coursing through them. It ebbs and flows, but
Can I tell what kind of magic? Like school?
it's a blend of, I would say, necromancy and evocation.
Necromancy and evocation. Seems very bad.
They blow they blow up your bones. And this is the... Sorry, is this the Hear No Evil, Speak No Evil?
Yeah,
sketch
hear no
statues?
evil, speak no evil. Golems.
Okay. Necromancy.
Golems.
You don't have to read into my word choice.
We are reading
Well, now
into
that
your
you
word
said
choice.
that,
Yeah.
it seems like we should read into your word choice.
But the door is open. It descends down into Ashima Shimtu's chamber.
We should,
follow the memory.
yeah, be wary of those statues. I do not like them.
They may come up behind us.
And yeah, they may follow us.
I don't know about that. We'll see what happens. You guys descend down the stairs into a familiar chamber. As you enter the chamber, all of you feel a sensation that you didn't feel the last time you went into this chamber. You feel the stinging pain of hooks piercing into your skin, in your backs and legs, ripping at your skin. It's brief, it's momentary, but it's searing pain. But after a few moments, it fades. And then we're going to take a bathroom break.
Oh, good.
Right.
That's good. I have returned.
So have I.
Yes.
Yay.
3. We got 2 more.
Oh,
I'm here.
Well,
Okay, that's 4 and 5. Right. So, where were we? We were right outside the vault, the big vault.
Mhm.
You guys descend down.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
You guys descend down the stairs, and oh, give me a second. I closed my handout. I need my important handout. All right. Uh, as you guys descend the stairs, with Nicodemus and Kasvarina ahead of you, and as you come down to the central chamber, you see that familiar pool of water, and hanging over it is Ashima Shimtu. But unlike before, she has a hook pierced between her upper and lower lip, keeping her quiet. She's hanging there by hooks in the air. And Nicodemus and Kasvarina step forward. She is sleeping. And they talk amongst themselves about just, oh, what if we just jump into the pool and just swim and see what happens? But as they discuss this, Ashima Shimtu stirs. The chains jangle. She tenses with pain. Nicodemus steps back. He begins looking around the room, reading the inscriptions on the wall that you could not previously read because you don't have those language skills. He's looking around and he reads the inscriptions on the wall, and they tell the story of the demonocracy, of how Ashima Shimtu betrayed her people in order to save herself. But she did not share her greatest secret. And so the clergy imprisoned her in this perpetual torment until she shared it. Kasvarina looks at Nicodemus and she says, "You think she has something that could discredit the clergy? Put an end to all of this?" He shrugs. "I don't know if we should trust the demon." But he doesn't stop her. Kasvarina steps forward and pulls the hook out from between Ashima Shimtu's lips. And the demon speaks. For the first time in centuries, Ashima Shimtu can speak. She is pleased by this change and welcomes those who come to seek knowledge. Her wish may be the same as her fellow prisoners, to bring down the vile clergy. But the Lady of the Forked Tongue does not so casually risk the deception of strangers. Already her voice grows tired from this use, and so she would ask her visitors to share their tale. What follows plays out like a montage. Kasvarina and Nicodemus share what brought them here. And Ashima Shimtu begins to share the secrets of her ritual. The demonocracy had a tool at their disposal called the Sacraments of Apotheosis that could bring physical form to belief. In the hands of demons that did not have much faith of their own, all it really brought about were incredibly strong warriors. Ashima Shimtu handed the secrets of this ritual to Triogenes in the hopes that he could make a better world. Triogenes defeated the demonocracy, but he never shared the secrets of this ritual with his followers. After he died, those followers came to Ashima Shimtu and demanded that she reveal the secrets of this ritual. And she refused, and so she has been imprisoned here ever since. And then she makes a bargain. She says to Nicodemus and Kasvarina, you come to an agreement. Have a proposal. I tell you this, the details of this ritual, the workings of it. But I propose that you do this with it. You go out to the entrance of the vault and you barter the details of this ritual that the clergy so desperately want for your freedom. You follow the clergy, and then you trick them. You trick them into using the ritual to summoning their god of war. Because what they don't know, that you will, is that these gods that are summoned are only invulnerable so long as their attacker does not know their name. You'll have your forces ready when they summon their god of war. You'll have the Eladrin ready. And there's one other little hiccup with this ritual. When the god, the concept, whatever you want to call it, that is conjured by this ritual is killed, there's a feedback loop that hurts its believers. In demons, there's no strong faith. It's negligible. But with the clergy, it would be immense. You trick them into summoning their god of war, and then you lay a trap for it and you kill it. Any among them that strongly believe in this war, they'll die. And the war will end. Just like that. Nicodemus and Kasvarina look at each other and they go, this could work. It's messier than we want. And Nicodemus goes, this is messier than we wanted, but it would work. Could stop all of this. If those that believe strongly in the war are no longer around, what's the impetus for fighting? It's over. And he turns to Ashima Shimtu and he says, we agree. Tell us the ritual. And Ashima Shimtu begins relaying the secrets of this ritual, which I will hand to you later, because some shit's about to go down.
Okay.
Of course it is.
Yep.
I was kind of wondering when it was gonna happen.
Something golems.
A voice interrupts from the top of the stairs. I do say, this is all very interesting, but I must interject.
Oh my
Bruh.
God.
God.
Did he not?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Why does this guy shows up everywhere we go?
He's
I know,
so
right?
He's so
annoying.
obsessed with us.
I said one line and you knew who he was.
God damn it.
While I installed these monitoring devices, after I learned of your prior imbroglio here, I do admit, I never thought you'd return. What in the devil is this lady talking about? I am attempting to intimidate my rivals here, ma'am. Be a peep and stop talking a moment.
Oh my God.
The demoness does not react to his presence. and continues reciting the details of the ritual, just as she did 5 centuries ago. With a perturbed harumph, the golem with Pemberton's face, and to beside it, hoist their heavy stone fist as they descend the stairs.
Christ.
Like how as soon as I started talking, you're like, it's
Fucking Pemberton.
I was like, wow, it had to be the worst character possible. I was like, damn, anyone else? Anyone else wanna?
Alright, can you guys see this map?
Yes.
Yes.
You guys are like here.
Beep.
Kasvarina and Nicodemus are on the other side of the pool. Actually, my Shimtu's right there in the middle. And you got Pemberbot on the far side there. Pemberton is the back bot. And we need everyone to roll initiative because Pemberton is Pemberton says, "I'm going to kill you all now because you did kill my daughter."
You are extremely irritating.
Is Nastya gonna be in this fight, or someone running her, or
You guys tell me.
we should probably? I'll run her. Why not? I'll learn how to play a rogue warlock.
I will give her to you right now.
She's got like fucking booming blade and mirror image and shit like that.
Yeah, something like that.
I think she's got like hex too. I don't remember.
You should have access to her now.
Yes, I do.
Give Nastya and Ivy.
She's gonna need one after this fight, probably.
Well, I mean, she's gonna tank, so why do we all roll like
Yes.
shit?
That Blue Sky post I made the other day about how this game has some great villains and some doofuses.
Yeah.
This is the doofus.
Pemberton do be a doofus.
Well, the way, like, isn't it like written in the book that he sounds like Foghorn Leghorn?
Yeah, exactly.
Like you know when they say that he's goofy. So funny.
Yeah, so Pemberton is this back robot. He's the one hanging all the way in the back. And as you guys begin to fight, Ashima Shimtu is still laying out the details of this ritual to Kasvarina and Nicodemus. I will tell you the details of the ritual after the fight, because managing all of that would be a horrible time for all of us.
For sure.
I love
Yeah,
this
I don't
gap
really
of-
want to like do apotheosis in the middle of a combat. That'd be rough.
Love this huge gap of 29.2 to 14.
We rolled so bad.
Well, it is fitting that Sigrid is up first. It is your favorite
Oh god.
entrepreneur.
Love this guy.
This fucking guy. Okay. Sigurd will run up, and she'll attack the one on the left. Her sword. 31 and 14.
31 hits.
And then I'll add infused strike to that. And Toril will attack twice. The first one with advantage.
Toril's attacks, the first one hits.
19 misses. Okay, good to know.
19 misses.
That'll be my turn. And then I guess I go again with Nastya.
Yeah.
Nastia will also run up.
Pink.
And attack the same one I'm attacking, so the one on the left.
Sneak.
I think she can attack twice. No, I'll do bonus action Hex on the first one.
Okay.
Yeah, so bonus action Hex on the guy on the left, and then she'll attack with Stick.
22 hits.
And she gets sneak attack because I'm engaged with it. And then... That can't be right. Oh wait, no, never mind. That's just a bunch of ones.
That is a lot of ones. Yeah, it is.
I was like, this is
Bruh.
5d6. How is
Oh
it 6
my God.
damage?
Nastia.
One-
Two, one. That's crazy, actually.
Okay, it's fine. She has Hex. For 3. Okay.
I like immediately took a screenshot of that.
Yes,
Yeah, I
same.
want to send that to Steph.
That's her turn.
It's really funny.
All right, Rukin.
Yes. Is this thing actually a staircase, like, on the map where they are?
So where, like, you mean this staircase right here?
No, like the one that Nastia and Sigrid are on.
Yeah, like you have to descend. Like, so that doorway you went down, it descended down a staircase. Yeah. The staircase you're like currently in front of, it's much more shallow. It's kind of just like a swooping thing.
I'm mainly just wondering if I could fit somewhere on this platform.
You could fit what?
Fit somewhere on this platform to attack the golem.
Yeah, I think probably yeah. Depending.
Like if I can I like because
Tell me what you're trying to do.
stand somewhere that's because they're like this is a staircase, right? So they're like taking up the space. Can I stand in the same space as them to attack this guy?
Depends what you reach.
5 feet.
Then no.
Darn. Is there any way I could like go around them on this platform to the other side?
You could climb up the side here. Yeah.
How much movement, or how tall is this thing? It doesn't say.
This platform. So this floor right here is 20 feet down from this platform right here.
Oh, 20 feet. Climb
That's a lot of
speed, is it the
feet.
same thing as difficult? Yeah. I don't think I'd be able to, because difficult climbing is half movement, right?
Yes.
Unless you have a climb speed.
Oh, I have an idea actually. I can stand right here, right? Why is my thing not
no.
You can
pinging?
high jump.
Has an idea.
I can stand here? Or I just pinged?
Okay.
Okay. I am going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna like move here and then just Misty step here.
Okay.
That works.
And then yeah. Well, I can't rage this turn, but at least I can hit something.
Which one are you hitting?
Uh
Pemberbot or Pemberbot Prime?
the Pemberbot Prime is the one at the back, right?
Yeah. It's currently wearing Pemberton's face.
Okay, I guess I'll hit
Why?
Pemberton Prime then.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna hit Yeah, both of those are gonna hit Pemberton Prime.
Alright. Yeah, so I guess she just dashes over, looks up, and then just like takes a leap and like disappears in their Misty Step and then appears there and then hits him 2 times. And then actually I have one more thing. Well, give me a sec. Let me read this. If I hit a creature with a melee attack, I can make an attack roll with the weapon against a second creature within 5 feet. That's within my reach. But don't add your ability modifier. So I can do it to the other one next to me as well.
These guys rolling like ass is not helping me.
So 26 on the one to Rukin's left. So this would be -4 because it's minus.
There's no one to Rukin's left.
Wait, isn't this the golem there?
I know how directions work, right? I'm not stupid.
That's up, not left.
Oh,
Good.
I was
Okay.
I was thinking of Rukin facing this way because he just
Oh, I
attacked
see.
Pemberton Prime, but I guess I should have said up instead of Rukin POV. I was just like, well, she turns to her left now.
I was real worried there for a second.
I was like, ain't nobody over here. What are you talking?
Right.
In my head, I was thinking
I
like
understand.
Rukin was facing Pemberton Prime.
I see.
Yeah, she attacks the one above her,
All right.
and that's it.
Which was 26?
Yeah, 26 to hit, and then this one minus 5.
We're moving to the Pemberbots now.
What are you gonna do? Skip me?
Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
Yeah. Reika's gonna come up a little closer, I think. How close does she need to be? Oh, just one. Okay. She's gonna do a 1 then.
Go on.
And just so she's within 30 feet. Going to do her mutagen of cruelty on herself. So she gets a 3rd attack. And then she's going to shoot the one to the left. Everybody's favorite, the one to the left. Oh, and I'm going to use my damn macro because now my dice are too big and I don't want to do the math. So shoot twice. 16 and a natural 20.
Natural 20 hits.
Yippee. Oh, I have to do my right on myself. Hang on. I'm going to do that. And I just realized that my dice is actually a D8 now instead of a D6, which makes me sad. It's a D12. Okay. I rolled a 1. Nice. That's for me. Okay. All right. Natural 20 is going to be good. And then 2 of these. 4 6 necrotic. I think that's all Reika's going to do for now. That's fine.
Sure.
Wait, you skipped your own golem.
Yeah, you skipped the golem.
I have my orders mixed up.
No, no.
Give me a moment here. Okay, Pemberton C. Pemberbot C. All right. What do I have here? You guys are stacked on each other. Okay. Pemberbot C. These are both going to go for Sigurd. 27 and 30.
Yeah, those will both hit.
Cool. The Pemberbot, Pemberton is behind there heckling, and he goes, "I really don't like your drive, by the way. Just so we're clear. I don't just hate you; I hate your entire family."
You made that clear enough when you attacked them in the first place.
Then he looks at his bot here, and he goes, "Corrupt." And the bot does exactly that. A 27 and a 30 both definitely hit.
Yep.
That is 19 bludgeoning plus 33 bludgeoning.
33?
That's crazy.
That's what it said.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
Oh, yours, Shura.
Okay. You alive or can I?
I'm okay for now.
Okay.
We'll see after the next 2 golems.
Yeah,
go.
next 2 golems. We do be summoning some piranhas. So
Why? Oh, they're all in a huddle.
they are all in a huddle, which is perfect.
They're all in a little box.
Yeah, perfect for
Um,
piranhas.
So there's a pool of water here, so I think I'm gonna do some like fancy water bending, like draw water from the pool and send it flying towards the golems, and then
Yeah.
they turn into
But Shiv 2 is
piranhas.
still playing up the memory, so she doesn't say anything about you stealing her water.
Yes.
Katara looking ass.
She's a little busy.
Oh yeah, right in the middle there.
Get all up in there.
All up in their shit.
Third level. Here.
Oh.
Also gonna send some more water. Just good radius. And that'll be my turn.
All right. All right. Pemberbot A is gonna just dial in these attacks.
Attack.
Okay.
Fish.
Okay. Fuck the fish.
So nope, not Pikmin. Was.
I just realized the last one has a
It
0.
doesn't hit.
Boo! 19 misses.
Heart.
Okay.
Okay. Back to Nastia. Pemberbot is gonna double fist Nastia. 14-27.
Double.
Please don't say double fist.
Don't double fist Nastia.
The moment it came out of my mouth, I was like, wait, no, hold up. That's not right.
I mean, that's something you would say, though.
The 14 misses.
A 14, you said?
14 and a 27.
27 will hit.
That is 21 bludgeoning to Nastia.
Okay. She's gonna
Uncanny dodge.
uncanny dodge.
Yeah, that's 10 bludgeoning.
Nasty just got fisted.
Even when Steph's away, it's still Nastia torture chamber.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that
Double.
brings us to Pemberbot Prime, who is gonna do his Pemberbot best.
The main Pemberbot got a 0.
He rolled a 0.
Yeah.
One of these days, he's gonna roll up into this fight. He's gonna actually be an actual dragon, but until
28?
then,
One day.
It's piranha, and then he takes water damage.
that's just rude. So 22 damage.
Yep.
He like reels back. He goes, I don't know. You out of line. I am the supreme monarch around here. I don't know what you think you got going on. I'm not for it.
Monarch.
And then he the best spell he could equip his golem with is magic missile.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
He's gonna send all 5 darts at Sigrid
Of course.
for a combined 25 force damage.
Ooh, okay.
And that's going to be his turn. But before we get to Sigrid, some shit goes down.
Again.
What?
Okay.
Seraphima appears right next to you, Rekka.
Fucking shit.
Okay.
Piss.
She looks around at all of you. And this is where Nastia is going to have to retcon some things. I'll just say one line, then we'll move on with the fight.
Okay.
Seraphima rips off her mask. And Nastia recognizes this woman.
Oh.
And she
Pog,
says,
pog, pog.
I am Grandis Komanov, bringer of this world's icy end, and you have given me the greatest weapon I could ever have.
Oh, fuck.
What?
Fuck. She knows how to become a fucking god.
Great.
God damn it.
This is the supreme vampire.
Great.
Yeah, this is.
What
And
if a vampire became
for-
a god?
For the second line, that I'm going to say before we completely cut off any RP for Grandis here, she looks at you, Rukin, up there on top of the stairs, and she goes, "Is this the one? The one you threw your family away for?" And then we'll retcon that in later.
Oh,
Okay, Ricky's
okay.
just like,
Bro.
Oh boy.
Ricky's
this
about
is-
to respond, and then they cut it. They cut it.
To be
This is
continued.
so juicy.
Oh god.
And I actually have to roll her initiative now.
Oh, so you can just kill her?
No, you can
We
try.
can just kill her. Yeah, let's just kill
You
her.
can try.
Oh, is that why she felt cold? Because she's a vampire?
Oh.
Well, she's
That
like
makes
has the whole
sense.
thing about like destroying the icy end, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole icy end too.
She might just have a thing with ice too.
We'll see.
Oh, yeah, we'll see. Why is she right next to me? Leave me alone.
Oh boy.
Oh, she's going right after Sigrid. That's great.
Great. She rolled really high.
Yeah.
That's good.
Well, there's a lot of in between cigarettes, so it's not really unexpected.
Yeah, it's not very hard to get sort of in that range.
All right. I'll continue talking to the one on the left because that's we're targeting that for now. Okay, a crit and a 28.
Those both hit.
And this sword also has this thing where if I roll a 20, each creature within 5 feet of the target takes 5 damage of my Draconic Essence type. So the other two will take 5 damage.
Nice.
And that's the damage to the left.
Oh, that destroys the left golem.
Okay. I'll move
Pemberbot
in.
down. Pemberbot down.
Move into here. And then Toral will attack the one on the right as well. Twice with advantage. Okay, 31 and a 12.
31 hits. You said the one on the right, not Pemberbot Prime.
Yeah, the one on the right. Okay. Working our way up to Pemberbot Prime. And that is everything.
So just so you're aware, this woman has just appeared, and Pemberton, he just throws his hands up and he goes, "The hell is going on here?"
Don't you want to be the supreme monarch? I think she's trying to take your spot, Pemberton.
She just called herself some sort of like leader monarch thing or something like
Yeah,
that.
like the bringer of the cold end or whatever.
He takes he takes a few moments to process that, and we'll get back to what he has to say in a moment.
He
If they
blue
fight,
screened.
then we can leave.
True.
Is that your turn, Sigrid?
Guessing.
All right. That brings us to Grandis. She raises her dagger, a dagger of ice, and she proclaims, "O glacier of blood, sate your hunger." And she slams the dagger into the ground, and a wave of cold blasts over everyone out as far as Nastia.
Unfortunately, that's a really cool thing to say. Oh, glacier of blood.
I'm gonna need con saves from Nastia, Rekka, Shura, and the crab.
Not the
And the
crab.
crab.
What? So upset about the crab. Say Rekka. Roll good, please. Roll it, Rekka. Okay, that's okay. Good thing this is one of the saves I don't have disadvantage on.
All right. Shura failed. Rekka made it.
How did crab make it? With an
Nasty
18.
is Nasty at the 17.
Yeah.
Nasty failed.
No.
The crab made it.
Yes.
So, Shura, Nastia, you take 43 cold damage.
Oh my.
That's gotta be half of Nastia's
Can we
health
talk
at
a-
least.
Can we
Yeah,
talk this
Nastia's
through? Mayhaps we should talk
Nastia's
this
at
through.
like half basically.
So what was it? It was 43 for those who failed.
Yeah, and if you made it, it's 21.
21. Okay.
21.
Hex is gone. Oh boy.
I have to roll a 21 con save?
21.
My
And
fish.
after she does that, Pemberbot Prime with Pemberton's face there, he just throws up, whoa, time out.
I'm out.
He looks at her and he goes, "Ma'am, I'm in the middle of something. Can you do this another time? I'm busy."
Yeah, can you come back later?
We're a little busy.
And then he looks at you guys. He goes, "Good gods, how many people want you dead?"
As you can see, at least 2.
Honestly, Pemberton, you are not even near the top of the list.
Excuse me, I should be the list.
Oh, well, you need to try harder then.
You need to at least get rid of this other lady first.
Yeah, take her out, okay?
He just mutters under his breath, "I knew I tried to put the fucking bombs in these ones."
Yeah, do that next time. You are just an inconvenience.
Dang.
You say that now.
Don't become a god, please.
That brings us to Nastia.
Does she go for Grandis?
I kind of think she would.
I feel
Would
like that's
she or would
something
she? Okay,
Or,
so
well,
last time she
might
fought
not.
someone that was one of her bosses, she froze
Yeah.
up.
That's true. Oh, that's true. Maybe she might
So-
continue fighting whatever's in front of her just to not feel like
Yeah.
Not
think
deal with
She
it.
also is
Yeah.
the kind
Ignore
who
it
just
for
like
now.
turn her back on it and ignore it. It's also for her vibe.
if I don't see it, it's not
doesn't
there.
exist.
It didn't take
Out
my
of sight,
hat
out of
out.
mind.
All right. She'll run up and attack this one to the right then. And she will do Booming Blade with her action. So it should do more damage this time, hopefully.
Good.
It
Oh, she
hits.
has to roll better on the sneak attack.
Yeah.
Does a
20 to hit.
20 does not hit.
It doesn't hit. Okay.
20
Well,
doesn't.
Bro.
she can do an offhand attack. That's it.
I need a cleric, Benno's bless.
No, 16 does.
Okay,
16 is
no.
20.
It's fine.
before-
Well,
before-
distracted by the 43 shards of ice in her back.
Before Rukin goes, Pemberton goes, and he says, Look, I would love to kill all of you, and I will. Just so we're clear, I'm gonna kill all of
Okay.
you.
Yeah. Okay.
But I think right now the bigger problem is her over there, because she can't kill you. I have to kill you, so we should kill her.
You know, weirdly, I see this as an interesting opportunity.
Yeah. So we kill her first, and then I kill all of you. Sounds like a great plan.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan.
Oh yeah.
Enemy of my enemy, you know?
Still
Go
gonna
on.
kill you, but you know.
That's fine. We'll get to it.
Real good.
So I guess we're attacking her. Let me see. Hold on.
Yes.
If I jump off this thing, do I use? Wait, how much damage do I take? What was full damage again? No, I can just run down the stairs. Never mind. I forgot there's
Just run
stairs.
those stairs like a normal person.
Yeah.
Does he attack Rukin?
Oh yeah. He
Yes,
does
she
get
does,
an
yeah.
opportunity. Actually, no. He said he's gonna play nice until.
Yeah, he said he's gonna
Brandis
play
is out of
nice.
the
So
picture.
That's why I
checked-
asked. Because if
Yeah.
he's like, let's play nice, and then he attacks you, that's like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
I'm
not
like,
gonna
you
have
said it.
He's not gonna have
Yeah.
this random woman steal his glory.
Oh, for
Yeah,
sure.
I'm like, well, you said it. Keep your word, and then Rukin will like turn to like run. I have enough movement to get there. We're good.
You run away. He just says, "I hate you."
It's mutual. And then I will rage and attack her. Reckless, and then we'll attempt 25 and 22.
Those will fit.
It's my turn.
Rekka.
Okay, Reka. Well, okay, I will just pivot. I will do a little pirouette and I will turn around and shoot the woman with a gun. 3 times. 1, 2, 3. 14, 29, 19.
One of those hits.
Okay. Okay.
do you have advantage from
Oh, with Ryukin.
rage thing?
Is
Yeah,
Ryukin's
because
rage?
Ryukin's there.
Yeah. Okay, then I will roll. I'll just roll 3 more. 27, 23, still 19. So it looks like just the 27 is will replace the 14. Okay. So the 9 and the 1 plus Hemocraft, and then the 15 and the 1 plus Hemocraft. And I think I would love to do something here. Yes, I would like to brand her. Thank you.
Okay.
I'm going to just, I'm going to brand of castigation. So, if she, I believe, ever becomes invisible,
Oh, yes,
yes,
that thing.
she cannot benefit from invisibility or illusion.
Okay.
So this is the original, and then this is my upgrade to brand of vaccine. So it's this. And I do think, let me see. Each time a branded creature deals damage to you or a creature you can see, the creature takes psychic damage. Okay. I don't have to do anything. Okay, then yes, that's all I think I do. I don't have to roll for it. She's branded by my ass.
All right, that brings us to Pemberbot C, who gets all the way out here. And he's this Pemberbot's looking around, looking at Grandis, and all of you, turns back to Pemberton Prime, and Pemberton himself, he goes, I think they've got it figured out. Kill all of them.
Oh my god. Fucking-
Pemberton, what the fuck? You are so wishy-washy.
16 and 29 on Rekka.
What?
Bro.
Those both fucking hit. God damn it.
That is 24 bludgeoning and 27 bludgeoning.
Oh my god.
Ah, what the fuck? Okay,
This
I
fucking
hate you.
guy.
24 and 27.
This is what you get for trusting in Foghorn Leghorn.
That was my face and body. No. Oh,
I thought he had more honor trying to be pretending to be a gentleman.
That lasted like a whole half a round, and he was
like not even a full 6 seconds.
Yeah.
He just
I
said,
was like, sure.
psych.
I was like, surely he'll last at least one round.
What a bitch.
And he goes, look, I understand I betrayed you. I did tell you I was going to kill you. So long as I kill her before she kills any of you, I still win.
You motherfucker, I'm about to die. Okay,
You realize
so she could just kill me now, and then you wouldn't get that fucking glory.
Look at her. She's perfectly healthy.
Oh my god.
I'll get around to it. It's fine.
You're going to have to raise me up again just to kill me.
That brings us to Shura.
Okay. Well, first off, I'm gonna need all the damage. Water. Looks like we could probably use some healing now. Okay.
I think 3 of us need healing.
My bones. I am at 25.
Okay. Let's.
That is Reika coughing. She has tuberculosis now.
Ooh.
Oh, my wounds. Ooh.
That's up
very
to
nice.
5 people, so everyone.
Dankeschön.
Then I am running away.
Is that your turn? Okay, that brings us to Pemberton himself. And he goes, now, I don't really believe in fighting fair. I just believe in winning.
You are a
So
bitch. You are a little bitch.
he snaps his fingers, and his joints all separate and open up, and lights begin flashing out of him.
Not
I need con saves from everyone on the map,
everyone,
Turns into a
including the
disco
Grandis
ball.
including the Grandis.
and the other Pemberton bot.
Yes.
Okay, Reika. Fuck him up.
Bruh.
Wait, I added the wrong thing for Sigrid, right? What
Well,
did I
Grandis makes it.
add?
Can she not?
Who wants to roll a 1d6 for us?
Sure. Sure.
That
Whatever.
sounds scary.
I'll do it. 3.
3. All right. Is everyone done rolling their saves?
I think so.
All right. So Shura fails. Pemberbot C fails. Is it just the two of them?
Come on.
Okay, no one died.
Is there a does Nasty have a roll here?
18.
Got an 18.
18.
Okay, it's just the two of them that fails.
Ha.
It's just Shura and the other Pemberbot.
Ashura's like our most important person on our team, so
Yeah. So Pemberton puts on this dazzling light show, and Shura, you're blinded for the next 3 rounds.
3 rounds.
Wow,
3
that's
rounds? Okay.
As is this other Pemberbot.
Does that stop you from healing? Do you need to?
Not
Need to
all of my
heal?
Well, I guess-
spells need sight. Should be fine.
And that'll move us to Sigrid.
Okay, I will attack the main Pemberton.
21 and 17.
Yes.
Neither of those hit.
Oh, okay. Toro will attack.
Those are 2 more misses.
Jeez. Okay.
And Pemberton just leans down. He goes, I'm perfectly fine killing you like this. But in the off chance you survive this, if you ever get the chance to see me in my true form, I'd really like to just eat you.
Well, all your attempts to kill us have been fucking pathetic so far, so good luck with that.
Is that your turn?
That's my turn, yeah.
That brings us back to Grandis. And she's gonna reposition herself, and she looks at you, Rook, and she says, "Oh, you're so much trouble, aren't you?"
I would say something, but the words are muted for now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she swipes at you, and you see her like fingers just extend into icy claws. 26 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
You take 17 slashing, 10 psychic.
Is that reduced already?
You don't have resistance to psychic, right? So it's just the slashing.
No, just a psychic or bludgeoning. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's 8 slashing, 10 psychic.
Okay.
Then she strikes you again. 22.
Yeah, that hits.
So that's 7 slashing already reduced. An additional 9 psychic.
She takes psychic damage, I think, for attacking. Hang on. Each time a creature branded deals damage to you or a creature you can see within 5 feet of you, the branded creature takes psychic damage equal to my hemocraft. Okay, how many times did she hit?
Twice.
Okay, so she will take 5 and 5 necrotic.
And then she will she raises a hand out in front of her, pointing beyond the two of you. Can I get intelligence saves from Rukin, Rekka, and the Pemberbot?
Intelligence.
Intelligence saves.
I would say I'm good at this, but unfortunately I have disadvantage right now. So we'll see how that goes. That's a 6. That's gonna be a 6.
19?
It is a fail for Rekka.
Good.
Is it a fail for the Pemberbot?
This is what happens when I use my mutagen of
It is a fail,
cruelty.
but Rekka makes it. I mean, Rukin makes it.
She's so smart.
Yeah.
Good for you.
She's great at chess. She's good at whatever this is.
Yeah.
People just see her as stupid.
Rekka, you feel a searing pain in your skull, and you take 36 psychic damage.
Oh fuck.
And you're just like confused. You don't really know where you are. That's a good old synaptic static.
Oh.
Oh, that's brutal.
Rukin, you only take half damage, so that is 18. 18 psychic. And the Pemberbot's gonna take 36.
So the Pemberbot has the minus 1d6 thing then?
What's the minus 1d6 thing? Because I failed too.
It's like Bane, but it's a 1d6.
Yeah, so during that time, so your mind is muddled for a minute. During that time, you roll a 1d6 and subtract the number rolled from all attack rolls and ability checks.
Fucking
as well as con saves to maintain concentration.
Good. Okay.
You can make a intelligence save at the end of your turn to end the effect.
Okay. Disadvantage on those. Dang it.
But also, give me a second. She landed a claw attack on
Rukin.
Yeah.
Rukin, can you also give me? Actually, you're grappled now.
Oh,
you're just grappled.
She's gonna bite you.
Yeah, she is.
Oh.
Yeah, that's exactly what I want.
Why does every vampire think Rukin tastes good?
All the vampires just love you.
Yep.
You're just so juicy. I don't know.
Juicy.
What was that name of that last vampire that
Tatiana Toraclova or whatever?
No, I mean was it Morgan? Morgan needs to get on
Morgan,
here.
yeah.
Oh, sure.
That was
also Steph's character.
Yeah.
That was a
Who's our best
28
friend?
to bite, Rukin.
28 to bite. Yeah, that is.
That's 4 piercing plus 18 psychic.
Is that reduced already?
Yeah, so it's 4 piercing, 18 psychic.
Are you gonna forget the last 2 weeks again?
And
does so much damage
your
in one hit.
intelligence score is reduced by 2.
By 2.
Bro.
She already has so low.
No.
Well, I need to write somewhere where my original intelligence is so low.
And that will bring us to Nastia.
He does so much damage. You see how much my health bar went down?
Alright, we'll continue working on this Pemberbot for now.
She did like exactly the amount Shora healed me with that synaptic
30
static.
to hit.
30 hits.
Okay, and this time Booming Blade will go off.
Okay, Nastia, lock in.
So it's the first 11, not the 5. The 5 is if it moves. And then 11, and then 5d6 sneak attack. Go! 16. Okay,
much better.
So 11, 11, 16, and then she'll do offhand attack.
25 hits.
For another 2 damage. And that is her turn.
Pemberton just says, "Even if you destroy this body, I'll see you again soon enough." All right. Hurricane.
All right. I'll reckless, I guess, and hit her twice. At least she didn't take my memories again.
Yeah.
You're all just kind of like you're a little confused, but you kind of you're keeping it together.
We had
It's
such a
okay,
nice
she's-
conversation. I don't want you to forget about
Yeah.
it.
It's okay. She's used to feeling confused. She takes it in stride.
Being confused is her natural habitat.
Being confused is
Nat-
good because you got a nat 20.
Nat 20 on the first one, so
Let's
I'm definitely dropping
go.
my. I'm
This is your
definitely
natural
dropping my.
habitat.
Yeah, driving my. Blah, blah. I'm definitely doing my smite.
That's right.
Let's
You have the
freaking go.
warlock smite, right?
Yeah, so do that,
Let's freaking go.
and then I'll hit this twice.
Ultra smite.
Oh.
Holy fuck.
Let's
So that's
go.
my. Yeah, so that's my first attack with the smite, and then my
Well,
second.
tell me how hard you hit Grandis.
How hard?
Yeah, go ahead. Give me some details.
Rukin is, I guess, she grabs Rukin and then bites Rukin, and then Rukin's just like, why does every vampire meat want to bite me? And then she just like reels back, and then she just her sword starts glowing this with a psychic energy back or whatever, and it's just like, well, at least I can kind of do it back ish. And then she like just overhand swing, just like slams it down as hard as she can.
You swing your blade into her, and she says to you, "It's already too late."
Fuck.
And then she shatters into ice.
She shatters.
I don't
Oh,
like
she
this.
was a damn simulacrum.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a 20.
If you, I mean, yes.
Fuck.
Also, if you guys would like to, in the context of the game, if you would like to make an Arcana check to confirm that.
Out of character.
Don't worry, I rolled a 4 and I subtract 3 to it, so that's gonna be
Oh, God.
1.
I have a minus
what
1 in
happens-
Arcana.
Everyone in the room can roll an Arcana check.
I have a minus 1 in Arcana now because of that thing earlier.
Damn 5 for me.
Oh,
Wow, he still got a natural 20.
Not the natural 20
Of
going
course.
to
You always get natural 20s on like intelligence-based
It's
stuff.
really funny.
listen, Rukin, I just
Brain
imagine her like
blast.
doing the Jimmy Neutron. Yeah, I was gonna say the Jimmy Neutron Blaine blast.
Wow, Nastia got double natural 20.
Oh shit.
What's going on?
Rukin, Ira's not in this game. Rukin, Sigrid, you both
No,
come to
that's
the same.
Nastia. Sigrid got it too.
All right, Rukin, Nastia, you both come to the same conclusion. That was too easy. That's not her. That's just a cheap copy. She's here by magic. Wherever she is, whatever you just faced, is a fraction of her power.
Well, you already hit very hard.
And now she's gotten away with some very important intel.
Oh.
Yeah, that sounds bad.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Also, I always forget that I have this extract psyche thing, so I'm just gonna roll it just just because I always forget to do this. This is on crit. It does this extra damage as well.
Damn, nice.
She's
Do I
it's a very fine ice.
do
Ice
I
melts
Snow.
just a little more.
did she die from the first hit, or do I get my second hit?
Oh yeah, that first hit took her down.
Okay. I guess I'll turn around and then do my ability thing where I can hit another creature after hitting one first, and then I'll do my second attack. Is it not rolling? So 30 on that one.
30
This
and
is
19.
mine.
What do you mean 30 and 19? Wait, no, that's the hit.
That's the to hit.
Okay.
So this one
I
does
was
this
really
one.
scared there
Yeah.
for a second.
This
30
one
to-
does -5 damage because it's the second hit of the ability. And then I'll do one more. 31.
31 hits.
And then this one does the full damage.
And it also takes water damage.
It is still alive.
Rukin's at this point just like, oh, there's too many vampires in my life.
Or 8. Okay. Rekka, you're having a bad day.
Yeah, she's having a bad day. I think her mutagen of cruelty gives her an extra attack action, but it also gives her disadvantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saves.
Oof.
And I interpret that as her kind of being like bloodthirsty, delirious, that kind of situation. So she's like delirious, and her intelligence got fucked up, so she's kind of just like confused. She's acting like really drunk or something. It's just bad. So she's just gonna turn to this fuck ass Pemberbot that's right in front of her. And fucking 3 of these gun shoot. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. 3. 16, 19. Oh, wait, I can do this with advantage. So 29, 29.
Yeah, so yeah, they all hit.
31. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. See, this mutagen makes me really good at shooting my gun. But not
The
anything
first 2 take down Pepperbot C.
else. Okay, then the crit is gonna go. Yes, the crit is gonna go to Big Pemby. And then he will take 2 of those. 1 and 5.
Your final blast there shot hits him, and he goes, "I really hate all of you, every single one of you. I can't wait to feast on your bones.
Fucking get in line."
Yeah, clearly you have a line." And then his armor blows up and he dies.
Rika does this so often, where she kills one thing and then turns around and then just kills something else. I feel like she does like a double kill on her turn. She's done this a lot. Oh. Right as the last guy drops, Rika just like puts a hand on Ryukin to steady herself. About to fall over.
You good?
Oh god. Yeah, just lightheaded.
I get that. I get that feeling. You get used to it.
I don't want to.
Dora is fumbling around. Like, if you need help, you're gonna have to come to me.
She's doing like the Velma, can't find her glasses.
Yes. I can't see without my glasses.
Honestly, realistically, what is the real difference between a 0 in intelligence and a -1 in intelligence? Is it just one standard deviation below average intelligence?
Yeah.
Probably. I mean, like you can like still like
modifier, right?
What did you say?
You
You're
feel
talking
like
about water fighter?
so you're at like what, like 9 right now or something?
Yeah, I'm at 9.
Yeah, you're just slightly stupid.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
like
'cause
like first grade reading level now. You know.
Yeah, I'm like 11 to 9. Like, what is the like real difference
Yeah,
between
because a
11 to
commoner
9?
would be like 10.
I had slightly above commoner intelligence before this.
Oof.
Wow, look at that.
Now I'm slightly below commoner intelligence. I have a slightly bigger chance of believing what's in the newspaper.
Yeah, so Kasvarina, she comes around and she says she comes down this stairway here, and she collapses to her knees in front of you and she goes, I remember leaving the vault, and Nicodemus and I, we went with the clergy to their capital, to Mathia. I don't remember what happened in Mathia, but shortly after the war was over. Oh God. This is all my fault. Theron was right.
I do not have the capacity to empathize with you right now, so yeah, it probably was your fault.
Well, maybe you can make it better now.
And Ashima Shimtu behind you speaks. The prisoner of the clergy remembers what horrors were wrought by her attempt to escape. She has accepted her punishment and asks no others repeat her folly. She says this with no malice, only contrition. Which means whatever in this case, because this woman will not speak to you in proper, normal speak.
And I love her for that.
Understandable.
She's such a queen.
What do you guys do? If you guys linger too long, Ashima Shimtu, she says, do you need to pass through this one's waters again?
I don't want to give you more blood.
No, we have a boat outside.
I think we're good.
We have
Have our own way.
Yeah. Thank you for the offer. It's very, very kind of you.
I can take you anywhere you want. She says that she says that in third person.
I was like, wow, she said that quite normally.
Wow.
Yeah, she says that in third person. I just fucked up though.
We do need to go places, but we have a ship. It's just okay.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Look to Kasvarina.
She gets up to her feet. She says, I'm ready to go.
Get out of here.
Okay. Yeah,
Go back to our boat.
Let's skedaddle.
You guys teleport back to your boat. And once you're back on board, Kasvarina begins to relay to you the details of the Sacraments of Apotheosis. It is a lengthy ritual, a lot of blood sacrificing, a whole lot going on. I'm going to give you the text. Whether or not you choose to read it out to the group, that's on you.
I love to be given text. The ritual must be centered on an individual who represents the god or idea that is being evoked, and the power that person gains depend on how many followers that god or idea has and how fervent. In addition to some archaic chants that take an hour, the ritual performers must sacrifice a lion, an eagle, a whale, and a dragon, then use their blood to adorn the subject with the name of the god or idea. Finally, the target must drink a cup of blood from a believer and recite the mantra, "Before I was nothing but words, now I am all that is believed. I am faith made flesh. I am flesh made a god." The subject will rapidly transform into a physical incarnation, maintaining that form for a day. Cool. He'll gain unrivaled strength and resistance to injury, but anyone who knows the name of the actual person within the incarnation will be able to harm it as easily as they would a normal person. Also, once the effect ends, the subject is severely weakened for days or weeks. Finally, if the incarnation dies, a backlash will strike at the believers. How severe that backlash is relative to the intensity of their belief. That true name thing reminds me of that one proposal thing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Where they had a bunch of people who were the holders of certain elements or whatever.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
they
yeah.
if you spoke their true, or no one would know their true name or something. I don't remember.
Back on the ship, after she's relayed that to you, she says, "Our answers. They're in Mathia. Whatever's left." And you, I mean, everyone knows where Mathia is. Mathia is the former capital of the clergy. It is in the north, the very center of the dead magic zone.
It's the town next door for me. It's not that far.
So it would actually be on the. So if you're going to head out to Mathia, Hala is on the way.
Yeah, it's in the Malice Lands, so it's right there, right? We could stop there next.
Yeah.
And
on
then
the
go
way.
down to Danor. Yeah.
Would be convenient.
Just to see. Mm-hmm.
Okay. With all of that in mind, and the thought of what you've potentially unleashed upon the world, you guys sail on to the Malice Lands, where you'll try to figure out where Paula is. William Miller's old stomping grounds. Let's see. This involves another fight, and it's 12:40.
I'm EP.
Okay.
Just a little EP.
Steph's
but
not here too, so we.
I think
Yeah.
this is probably actually a pretty good place to stop then, because it's right after the fight with Grandis and Pemberton.
It'd be easier to go back and be like, oh, actually, this happened during the fight.
True, we can all we could totally pick up like right
If we
after
start
this
like
is
a whole
done, too.
other thing then.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll be like, actually, like all of this conversation went on and it happened.
Because like we were just like, oh, we'll do this little bit in the fight, and then this is actually where we would have all the post-fight talk anyway. So
Yeah, we would if we want to chat, we can chat like right here.
oh, this seems like a good place.
Sick.
I really like Pemberton. He's a doofus.
He's so funny.
He's the worst.
He's so funny.
So funny, but also like we killed his daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of reminds me of like a cartoon where like
I have been
he's like the-
cracking up for weeks reading his like dialogue for this fight.
Good.
he's like Mojo Jojo or something, you know?
He's
where,
so
like,
Mojo Jojo.
he comes back every time, and like the Powerpuff Girls actually beat him up pretty badly, you know? That's
But he
like
keeps
it could,
coming
like
back.
yeah, it's like us with his daughter. It's just like, actually, if you think about it, it's kind of bad, but at the same time, it's just like, you don't
And
think
he
about it.
keeps coming back with like new wacky inventions.
Yeah.
The worst
he's always
ways
like,
to
"I'll get
disguise
you."
himself from us.
Yeah.
It's like, I'll get you next time.
You crazy kids.
Him being
What
like, let's work together, and then
Immediately
not
back
even, not even
stabbing
half
us.
a round later.
He just changed his mind. Oh,
Really
these guys are
funny.
okay. It's fine.
He held back
Actually,
from
kill.
one opportunity attack, and then was like, you know what? Never mind.
I really thought that he was gonna be like at least one round, like one full round.
Right.
We
I
give him
mean,
I was
too
like,
much
oh,
credit.
he would have done at least one full round, but you guys were putting out too many numbers, so he was just like, no. Fucking cloud.
The simulacrum didn't last that long after like you crit and stuff, so
She does a lot
That's
of
not-
damage though, which I don't love.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's like all half of my health. And
I think
that's
she attacked
me.
like she did like 4 attacks and a spell. I think.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
a simulacrum, the only like downside is like they have half HP.
Yeah. and
So
they
I
don't-
had to take a CR20 stat block and like really cut
Oh
it
boy,
down.
CR20.
Yeah, I'm excited to fight her.
That'll be fun.
I hope she becomes a god.
I mean, she might even be stronger if she goes through
Yeah,
the
she'll
whole thing.
rapidly transform.
I'm sure she probably will be stronger when you fight her, but that's a problem for another time.
Immense
And
strength.
maybe one of these days, Pemberton won't be a bitch and he'll just be a dragon. But who knows?
He
Today is
refuses to
not
come
that
out
day.
himself.
He just needs more bombs. That's clearly the solution to everything.
Yeah, just give
In
him
his-
bombs.
He
In
only
his
lost
mind.
this fight
In
because
his
he
own
didn't have bombs
words.
in his bots. If he had bombs in his bots, he would have won the fight.
He would have. He really would have. I mean, he was close
when
to
we
being good
face him
for
as
me.
a dragon and he doesn't use his dragon breath and he just throws bombs at us.
Bombs at us with his-
His dragon breath is just bombs that he
It's
spits out.
bombs.
He takes an action to eat them and then spits them at us.
David, write this down.
Write that down. Write that down.
Write that down.
Just theme all his stuff as bombs.
Bomb breath. Claw bomb. Tail bomb.
All right, that is a session. I need to go step in on what happened.
Yeah, I'm sure she'll
Sounds
love
good.
it.
All right.
All right, good night.
Yeah, thanks for running. Thanks for
Bye.
playing,
Thanks
y'all.
for running. Thanks for playing.